All right, Shalom. From the first, I want to give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shemel Shai, Ba'ashem Kakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone, and to our document across the globe. Preaching the word truth and still, I want to say Shalom. So I died now from the great millstone camp in Chicago with a quick hit. Basically going to idols and idolatry. I work with a lot of Ishkarites, and they're heavy into it, man. This Christmas has got people bugged out. And basically, this is the people were going into Guadalupe, and one guy had a Baphomet tattoo on his hand, and they're going back and forth, and just this time of year always brings out these spirits, man. So, Lord, this lesson not gonna be long. Um, Lord, and Lord, this lesson is edifying. Where is it at? Is Wisdom of Solomon 14:12. For the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication, the invention of them, the corruption of life, man. And there are so many idols, man. You can look into the so-called different religions of the world. All right, the names of all these different gods and the shapes and forms that they that the people fashion themselves after. All right, is what corrupts man. All right, just like how Aaron had made the golden calf, man, saying these are the gods that delivered us out of Egypt. All right, but in the day, all right, we're gonna see if your God's gonna deliver you, man. Your Buddha, your Allah, your Vishnu, and all these other false gods that are being worshipped by these other nations, man. All right, so for the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication, man, and the invention of them, the corruption of life, man. The Lord told about making no images. Let me see an image. Let's see. Gotta. Select it. It's Deuteronomy. I'm sure this is the one or not. All right, this is it. This is Deuteronomy 4:15. It says, "Take ye therefore good heed unto yourselves, for ye saw no manner of similitude on the day that the Lord spake unto you, unto my horror of the midst of the fire. Lest ye corrupt yourselves and make you a graven image, the similitude of any figure, the likeness of male or female, the likeness of any beast that is on the earth, the likeness of any winged fowl that flieth in the air, the likeness of anything that creepeth on the ground, the likeness of any fish that is in the water beneath the earth. Unless thou lift up thy eyes into heaven, and when thou seest the sun and the moon and the stars, even all the host of heaven, should be driven to worship them and serve them, which the Lord thy power hath divided unto all nations under the whole heaven." All right. It says, and that's what it is, man. All right. We're not supposed to be making these images because what? Jake ends up bowing down and worshiping these images, man. All right, which is the cause of us being cast out, man. All right. Hey, our people are heavy into idolatry, man. Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, themselves. All right. It says, "For neither were they from the beginning, neither shall they be after, man." Like the Lord said, this is what the Lord said. I'm gonna make this quick because I'm running out of juice. All right, but I said, it says, I'm gonna get all these. It's Leviticus 19:4. It says, "Turn ye not unto idols, nor make to yourselves molten gods. I am the Lord Yahweh, your power." All right. So we're not to be creating anything, all right, to be worshipped, man. All right. That's why the Lord told us don't be making no images of anything in the earth or in the heavens, man. All right, unless you turn your heart and worship it, man. And that's what our people have done, man. You're saying this for the kids, but yet you buy Christmas trees, you buy wreaths, all right? You got the nerve to put the menorah on top of your television, man. All right, First Chronicles 16:26. For all the gods of the people are idols, but the Most High made the heavens, man. All right, so these are nothing but idols, man. All right, they can't feed themselves. All right, they rebel on the dragon. All right. So this Psalm 96:5 for the gods of the nation are idols, but the Lord made the heavens, man. He said it again, man. All right. So out here worshiping this Christmas and all this Guadalupe and all the hey, man, that shit off, man. All right. For by vainglory of men they entered into the world, and therefore shall they come surely to an end, man. And the Lord going to destroy this place, what? Because of idolatry. Our people are heavy into idolatry, man. All right, sacrificing their children to Baal, walking through the fire, sending them through the fire, man. All right, and all these are spiritual fornication, which in turn maybe how about me outside turn us back on us, man. All right. I'm gonna read it. Yeah, here we go. It says man, we get to the point with Solomon 4:14 and 29 says for in so much as they trust for as much as their trust is in idols which have no life, though they swear falsely, yet they look not to be hurt, man. Right, man. Here you are, you making these idols, right, knowing that the Heavenly Father Yahweh Shai is the true power, yet you turn from Him to worship some steel or some wood or some stone. All right, and don't think that you're not supposed to get punished for it, man. All right, the Lord coming back, and that's why you're gonna destroy all these high places, man. These churches, their crosses, and their Santa Marias and Guadalupes and the Virgin Mary idols, man. All right, the Jesus Christos idol. All right, the Lord finna break all this down, man. All right, it says for the worshiping of idols not to be named is the beginning, the cause, and the end of all evil, man. All right, the Lord finna show you who the real power is. For either they are mad when they be merry, or prophesy lies, or live unjustly, or else lightly forswear themselves. For so much of their trust in idols which have no life, though they swear falsely, yet they look not to be hurt. Howbeit, for both causes shall they be justly punished, man. Both because they thought not well of the Most High, giving heed unto idols, and also unjustly swore deceit, despising holiness. Man, these people know the idols can't do nothing, man. You got to pick them up. You got to set them on pedestals. You got to have somebody come in there and dust them off. All right, these people are not that simple to believe. Well, actually they are, but the point being is that they know these idols don't move, man. You know, saying this is the power that delivers out of Egypt, man. Come on, man. For it's not the power of them by whom they swear, but it's the just vengeance of sinners that punish always the offense of the ungodly, man. It's your ways, man. All right, you know, it's your ways that turn you from the Lord, man. You said your iniquity have withholding good things from you. Let me see if I get this real quick. Somebody worship beast. It says man, I'm gonna read this too. It's another one that gets it. But for the foolish devices of the wickedness, whereas being deceived, they worship serpents, void of reason, and vile beasts. I did send a multitude of unreasonable beasts upon them for vengeance, man. You know, the Lord's gonna do that again, man. All right, the Lord's gonna destroy you, idolaters, man. Let's get this. Wisdom of Solomon 15. Man, let's get to the point. It says, verse 15, we saw 15 and 15, for they count all the idols of the heathens to be gods, which neither have the use of eyes to see, nor noses to draw breath, nor ears to hear, nor fingers of hands to handle, and for their feet they are slow to go. For man made them, and he that borrowed his own spirit fashioned them. But no man can make a God like unto himself. But you can do all of that, but you can't put a spirit in him, man. You can make it look like a person and all these other things, man, but you can't make it breathe. You can't make it live. You can't make it do the things that you do, man. All right? Said, for being mortal, he worketh a dead thing with wicked hands. For himself is better than the things that which he worshiped. Where he lived once, but they never, man. You're better than the idols that you worship, but yet you give your power unto them, man. Yet they worship beasts, those beasts also that are most hateful, for being compared together, some are worse than others. Neither are they beautiful so much as to be desired in respect of beasts, but they went without praising the power and his blessing. Man, these people worship bats and moles, all right? You know? Let's see, the one that said that they worship animals that were hated by their enemies, man. Detested. Man, what was that? There was one that said that they worship animals or beasts that even their enemies hated. Man, I can't find it. Let me see. Yeah, I can't find it. You know, but basically that's the lesson, though. All right, you know, our people get into idolatry, not knowing that we're created more precious than them, man. You know. With that, I'm gonna say, call all y'all, Bashmi Al Shai, the bottom city apostle, and the elder great millstone. Till next time, Shalom.